Join us tonight as Monson High School goes up against Hampshire Regional High School. The historic 65th season of Western New England's award-winning high school quiz show continues tonight. As Schools Match Wits.
The members of the Massachusetts Teachers Association are working together to ensure that all students have the resources they need to succeed. The MTA, a diverse union of education workers, committed to the public schools and colleges our communities deserve.
Westfield State University has allowed me to grow and pursue my passion to become a neurologist. I think the quality of education is invaluable.
Welcome to As Schools Match Wits, coming to you from the campus of Westfield State University. I'm your host, Beth Ward. Once again, high schools from throughout our region are going head-to-head in qualifying matches to see who can score enough points to finish in the top 8 and compete in this season's championship tournament. In tonight's matchup, we have Monson High School going up against Hampshire Regional High School. Let's meet the teams, starting with Hampshire Regional, coached by Jeff Casey.
Hi, my name is Xavier Greenberg, and I'm a junior at Hampshire Regional High School.
Hi, my name is Ben Zajac, and I'm a junior from Hampshire Regional High School.
Hi, my name is Augustus Niswanger. I'm a senior at Hampshire Regional High School.
Hi, my name is Percy Bennett, and I'm a sophomore from Hampshire Regional High School. I'd also like to recognize our alternate Griffin Darling, who is a sophomore at Hampshire Regional High School.
And from Monson High School, coached by Michael Tremblay.
Hi, my name is Lavella Watts, and I'm a junior at Monson High School.
Hi, my name is Samuel Hudak. I am a junior at Monson High School.
Hi, my name is Olivia Clemens, and I'm a junior at Monson High School.
As we do each match, we start off with the challenge round. Both teams will have a chance to buzz in and answer questions for 10 points each. Good luck to both teams. Here we go with the first question of the evening. Sanibel Island, Jupiter Island, and Loggerhead Key are all islands off the coast of what U.S. state? Hampshire.
Florida.
Florida, yes, that's right. In what system of the human body is the pancreas a part of? Monson.
Digestive?
Yes, that is correct. Ohio is one of only 2 U.S. states that are spelled using only 4 letters. Spell the other 4-letter state's name. Hampshire.
I-O-W-A.
Yes, that's correct. One of Newton's laws of motion states the acceleration of an object is directly proportional to the net force acting on it and inversely proportional to its mass. Is it Newton's first, second, or third law? Hampshire.
Second.
Yes, that's correct. The capture of Fort Ticonderoga took place during what 18th century war? Hampshire.
Revolutionary War?
Please be more specific.
American Revolutionary War.
Yes, that's right. Let's move on with the next question. The Red Badge of Courage by author Stephen Crane takes place during what conflict? American Civil War is the answer there. If 2 angles of a triangle are 45 degrees and 62 degrees, what is the measure of the third angle? Monson.
63.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. All right, Hampshire Regional. Can you answer the question?
13.
73 degrees is the right answer. You were close. Helsinki is to Finland as what city is to Sweden? Hampshire.
Stockholm.
Stockholm, yes, that's right. In NCAA indoor volleyball, the dimensions of the court run 18 meters long from end line to end line, and how many meters from sideline to sideline? Monson.
30 feet.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. All right, Hampshire Regional, that gives you the chance to answer.
10.
Close. 9 meters is the right answer. On which planet will you find Olympus Mons, the largest volcano? Hampshire.
Mars.
Yes, that is correct. When texting, the letters FWIW are an abbreviation for what? For what it's worth. is the right answer. Let's move on with the next one and try this. If you owned an Appaloosa, you would need to put gasoline in it, feed it hay, or give it birdseed. Hampshire.
Feed it hay.
Yes, it's a horse. What is the value of 1/2 to the -4th power? Hampshire.
16.
Yes, that's right. Which of the following European countries does not border Austria? Germany, Hungary, or France? Monson.
France.
France, yes, that's right. Listen to this literary line. When he was nearly 13, my brother Jem got his arm badly broken at the elbow. It's the opening line of To Kill a Mockingbird by what author? Hampshire.
Harper Lee.
Yes, that's correct. Name the board game in which 2 players secretly place 5 ships on a grid and then take turns calling out. Hampshire.
Battleship.
Yes, didn't have to finish that one. Nice job. Listen to this sentence. An EEG is a test that measures the electrical impulses of the brain. In that sentence, what are the letters EEG an abbreviation for? Time is up. I'm sorry, not in time. Electroencephalogram is the right answer. Robert Bunsen and Peter DeSaga invented the Bunsen burner as a convenient source of heat for experiments in science laboratories. Was this device invented in the 1700s, 1800s, or 1900s? Hampshire.
1800s?
Yes, that's right. Name the capital city of the state of Maine. Munson.
Augusta.
Yes, that's right. In a standard deck of 52 cards, what is the probability as a reduced fraction that a randomly drawn card is an ace? Munson.
1/13.
Yes, that's correct. Listen to this sentence. That film has been criticized for its gratuitous violence. Spell the word gratuitous. Hampshire.
Gratuitous.
Yes, nice job. In which of the following years did Amelia Earhart become the first woman to fly across the Atlantic as a passenger in an airplane? Was it 1918, 1928, or 1938? Munson.
1938.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. All right, Hampshire Regional, can you answer the question?
1928.
28, yes, that is the right answer. And that marks the end of our challenge round. Let's take a minute now to meet the team from Hampshire Regional High School.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Gaudette from Westfield State University. We asked the team from Hampshire Regional if you could invent any brand new technology, what would it be?
I would invent a teleporter that only teleports me home from wherever I am.
I would invent a camera that you can see what something looked like at any point in the past, because I'm interested in history.
I would invent a surface that's frictionless, so I'd spend a lot less money on gas.
I would invent an infinite motion machine because I think it could have a lot of industrial uses and it would prove my physics teacher wrong.
Let's move on to the first lightning round of the match. Each team will have a chance to buzz in and answer questions for 5 points each. Buzz in, answer correctly, you win 5 points. Answer incorrectly, however, your team loses 5 points. Well, there's no room for blunders in this round. All of the answers are words that contain the letters UND somewhere in it, as in the word blunders. You have 90 seconds starting right now. It usually follows lightning. Hampshire.
Thunder.
Yes, that's right. Indicator of a border or limit. Boundary is the right answer. A needlessly wordy or repetitive expression. Redundant is the right answer. A reserve of money for the future. Hampshire.
Fund.
Fund is right. Transmitted vibrations you hear. Hampshire.
Sound.
Sound is right. Where you clean dirty clothes. Hampshire.
Laundry.
Yes, that's correct. To get possession of a basketball off the backboard. Munson.
Rebound.
Yes, that's right. The large circular room under the U.S. Capitol dome. Hampshire.
Rotunda.
Rotunda is correct. The opposite of lost. Munson.
Found.
Found, yes, that's right. An injury involving the laceration of the skin. Hampshire.
Wound.
Wound is right. Shadow searcher on February 2nd. Munson.
Groundhog.
Yes, that's right. It comes after 98th and 99th. Hampshire.
100.
100 is correct. A cement structure you build a house on. Monson.
Foundation.
Foundation is correct. Treeless plains of Earth's northern Arctic regions. Hampshire.
Tundra.
Tundra is right. Ice cream with chocolate sauce and whipped cream. Monson.
Sunday.
Yes, that's right. The recorded audio portion of a film or video. Answer to that is soundtrack. However, that bell marks the end of our first lightning round. Let's continue now with the capitalization round. That's where teams get the chance to pick a category and a point value. They'll need to answer a qualifying question first before they can continue on to try to get some points. Now, if they fail to answer that qualifying question correctly, their opponents will have the opportunity to capitalize and get those points. All right, Monson, as the rules state, the team that is behind also gets the first opportunity to pick a category and a point value. What's it going to be?
Can we do arts and entertainment for 30, please?
Arts and entertainment for 30. To qualify, take a look at your screens. Created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby and published by the newly named Marvel Comics, this comic book series debuted in 1961. Name this superhero team.
The Fantastic Four.
Yes, that's right. Let's continue in this category more about the Fantastic Four for 10 points each. Take a look at your screen. First, Dr. Reed Richards leads the Fantastic Four, and although his powers are primarily stretching abilities, his presence on the team is defined by his scientific acumen. Name this superhero.
Mr. Fantastic.
Yes, that's right. Try this one. Dr. Sue Storm received her powers after being exposed to a cosmic storm like the rest of the Fantastic Four. She has the power to bend light waves that allow her to make herself and other objects disappear from view. Name this superhero.
The Invisible Woman?
Yes, that's right. Finally, try this one. Ben Grimm is known for his trademark rocky appearance. He has superhuman strength, a sense of humor, and the battle cry, "It's clobberin' time." Name this superhero.
The Thing.
Very nice job. You know your superheroes. All right, Hampshire, please pick a category and a point value.
Social studies for 30, please.
Social studies for 30. Here's your qualifying question. You have picked the Westfield State University entrance exam question. Answer the qualifier and all the category questions correctly. Your team wins an additional 10 points. All right, good luck. Here we go with the question. Take a look at your screens for this. What Middle Eastern country's flag is shown here?
Turkey.
Turkey, yes, that's right. Let's continue on with this theme and test your Middle Eastern flag fluency. We'll show you a flag. You name the country for 10 points each. Take a look at your screen once again. Here's the first one.
Iran.
Yes, that's right. Try this one.
Israel.
Israel is correct. And finally, how about this one?
Lebanon.
Yes, very nice. You got all of the answers correct. That means your team wins an additional 10 points for winning the Westfield State University entrance exam question. Congratulations to you. Job well done. All right, Monson, once again, please pick a category and a point value.
Can we do general knowledge for 30, please?
General knowledge for 30. To qualify, which of the following scientists would be most interested in loops, whorls, arches, and composites? A chemist, a forensic scientist, a computer scientist, or an astronomer?
A forensic scientist.
Yes, they're fingerprint patterns. Nice job. Let's move on. True or false in general science for 10 points each. A spirometer is used to measure wind speed. True or false?
False.
False, that's right, it measures lung function. On the Richter scale, a magnitude 6 earthquake is 100 times more intense than a magnitude 4 earthquake. True or false?
False.
Correct answer is actually true. Let's try this one finally. Lactic acid accumulates in the muscles of the human body after a person drinks a glass of milk. True or false?
False.
False, that's right, it accumulates after intense exercise. Nice job. All right, Hampshire, once again, your turn.
World events for 30, please.
World events for 30. Here's your qualifying question. In what 20th century year did all of the following events occur? The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand by a Serbian nationalist, the opening of the Panama Canal, and the debut of Babe Ruth as the member of the Boston Red Sox.
1914.
Yes, 1914. Let's move on. Keep the year 1914 in mind. I'll name an event from general history. You tell me whether it occurred before or after the year 1914 for 10 points each. Take a look at your screen. First, the 26th President of the United States, Theodore Roosevelt, died in his sleep at the age of 60.
Before.
That was actually after 1919. Let's try this one. The 300th anniversary of the establishment of Jamestown, Virginia.
Before.
Before 1907. And finally, let's try this one. President Woodrow Wilson signs a bill incorporating the Boy Scouts of America.
After.
After 1916. Nice job. Okay, Monson, once again, please pick a category and a point value.
Can we do literature for 30, please?
Literature for 30. Here's your qualifying question. We have a video qualifier for this one. Please take a look at your screen.
Hi, I'm Dr. Todd Ravelli, longtime As Schools Match Wits question writer and judge, with your qualifying question. The words brunch and motel are common examples of portmanteau words, which are formed by joining together two or more words in order to create an entirely new word. To qualify, spell the word portmanteau.
T.
Judges, did they start in time? I'm sorry, time is up. All right, Hampshire Regional, can you capitalize?
Portmanteau.
Yes, that's right. That's a tough break for Monson, but let's continue now, Hampshire, in this category. Spelling words from titles of various classic novels for 10 points each. First, published in 1953, Ray Bradbury's dystopian novel, Fahrenheit 451, presented a future American society where books were outlawed. Spell the word Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Good try. Fahrenheit. Try this one. Published in 1960, Harper Lee's Southern Gothic novel To Kill a Mockingbird focuses on an Alabama family during the Great Depression. Spell the word mockingbird.
MockingBird.
Yes, that's right. And finally, published in 1915, Franz Kafka's novella, The Metamorphosis, tells the story of a salesman, Gregor Samsa, who wakes to find himself inexplicably transformed into a huge insect. Spell the word metamorphosis.
Metamorphasis.
So close. One word, one letter off. Metamorphosis. Good try, though. All right, Hampshire, once again, your turn.
Social studies for 25.
Social studies for 25 to qualify. In which ocean will you find the island nation of Mauritius?
Indian.
Yes, that's right. Let's move on in this category, sticking with islands in the oceans. Tell me in which ocean each of the following islands are found. These are for 5 points each. Here's the first one, Galapagos Islands.
Pacific.
Pacific is right. Here's the next one, the New Siberian Islands.
Arctic.
Arctic is correct. How about Wake Island?
Pacific.
You got it. Try the Canary Islands.
Atlantic.
Atlantic is correct. And finally, the South Sandwich Islands.
Atlantic.
Yes, nice job. Know your islands and your oceans. Okay, Monson, once again, it's your turn.
World events for 25, please.
World events for 25, your qualifying question. Take a look at your screens. William Henry Harrison took the oath of office on March 4th, 1841. He was the first U.S. president to be a member of which political party? Was it Federalist, Democrat, Whig, or Liberty?
What is Whig? Oh, Whig.
Yes, Whig is correct. Let's stick with presidential political parties. I'll name the president and the years he was in office. You tell me his party affiliation for 10 points each. Take a look at your screen. First, John Adams, 1797 to 1801.
Federalist.
Yes, Federalist is correct. Zachary Taylor, 1849 to 1850.
Democratic.
Whig is the right answer. Try this one finally for 5 points. Abraham Lincoln, 1861, 1865.
Republican.
Yes, that's correct. Hampshire, once again, please pick a category and a point value.
General knowledge for 25.
General knowledge for 25. To qualify, a chasm is a deep cleft in the Earth's surface. Please spell the word chasm as it's used in that sentence. Getting a lot of spelling words over there, Hampshire.
C-H-A-S-M.
Yes, that is correct. Let's move on, testing your spelling ability once again. Each of these 5-letter words is easy to pronounce, but can you spell it? For 5 points each. First one, a kiosk is a noun defined as a small structure with one or more open sides used to vend merchandise. Spell kiosk.
K-I-O-S-K.
Yes, that's right. Here's the next one. Feign is a verb meaning to give a false impression or appearance of something, such as to feign an illness to stay out of school. Spell feign.
F-E-I-G-N.
Yes, that's right. Try this one. A niche is a recess in a wall where a statue or some other decoration may be placed. Spell niche.
N-I-C-H-E.
Yes, that's right. How about a briar is a plant usually having a thorny or prickly stem. Spell briar.
B-R-I-A-R.
Yes, that's correct. And finally, try this one. Fiery is an adjective that can mean full of or exuding emotion or spirit. Spell fiery.
F-I-E-R-Y.
Yes, that's right. Nice job. And that marks the end of our capitalization round. Let's take a minute now to meet the team from Monson High School.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Gaudette from Westfield State University. We asked the team from Monson High, would you rather be stuck in a video game or a movie?
I'd rather be stuck in a movie because you can kind of choose your own path a little more, and I think that for the long term it's the better option.
I would rather be stuck in a movie because I think it's easier to blend into a movie setting, and also movies are have a bigger world than video games do usually, so I'd rather be stuck in a movie.
I think I'd rather be stuck in a movie because it's less repetitive than a video game would be, and you get to make your own choices.
Time now for our final lightning round of the match. Each team will have a chance to buzz in, answer questions for 5 points each. Buzz in, answer correctly, you win 5 points. Answer incorrectly, you know what happens, your team loses 5 points. In this round, we'll look at common bonds. What specific common bond do each of the following elements share? You have 90 seconds starting right now. Superior, Michigan, and Ontario. Monson.
Great Lakes.
Yes, that's right. Pete Carroll, Jim Harbaugh, and Mike Vrabel. Munson.
NFL head coaches.
Yes, that's correct. Brooklyn, Sydney Harbor, and Tacoma Narrows. Hampshire.
Ports.
Bridges is the right answer there. Humpback, Baleen, and Wright. Munson.
Wales.
Yes, that's correct. Water moccasin, Green Anaconda, and Hampshire.
Snakes.
Snakes is correct. Ollie's, Melon, and Double Corks. Hampshire.
Skateboard tricks.
Skateboard is correct. Lucas Oil, Lambeau, Gillette. Munson.
NFL stadiums.
Yes, right, you're right. COBOL, Fortran, and C++. Hampshire.
Coding languages.
Computer programming languages is correct. Mistral, Sirocco, and Chinook. Hampshire.
Helicopters.
Wind types is the right answer there. A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Munson.
Vowels.
Vowels is right. Brittany, Chow Chow, Boxer. Munson.
Dogs.
Dogs is correct. Bungalow, Ranch, and Victorian. Munson.
Houses.
Yes, that's correct. Clove hitch, anchor bend, and sheepshank. Hampshire.
Knots.
Yes, types of knots. St. Thomas, Iceland, and Madagascar. Munson.
Islands.
Islands is correct. Argentine tango, foxtrot, and quickstep. Hampshire.
Dances.
Dances is correct. Galahad, Percival, and Gawain. Hampshire.
Knights of the Round Table.
Did they get that in time? Yes, they did. Very nice job. However, that bell marks the end of our last lightning round. It also marks the end of our match. What a fun matchup we had tonight. I want to say to Monson High School, strong work tonight, especially on that last lightning round. However, Hampshire Regional, great job tonight, great score. We shall see what happens as we finish out the rest of the season. And to see the season's roster and for more information, be sure to log on to our webpage at nepm.org, or you can look for us on Facebook and Instagram. I'm your host, Beth Ward. Good night, and be sure to tune in again next time as Schools Match Wits.
The members of the Massachusetts Teachers Association are working together to ensure that all students have the resources they need to succeed. The MTA, 180 years of commitment to the public schools and colleges our communities deserve.
To
to excel is to recognize that you want to continue to grow and transform and evolve into a better person. Westfield State is a fit for me because it's a campus that's big enough to host a community in which I can get to know different kinds of people.
The impact I want to leave at Westfield State is to be a leader, to get involved. Each person has their own excellence.
Hold up! Drop this beat like... Drop like that.
Do you want to see when your school's match is scheduled? Want to know who the past ASMW champions are? Have a question you'd like to see us ask? Then log on to the As Schools Match Wits webpage at NEPM.org. You can see this season's roster, a listing of past ASMW champions, and even submit a question of your own, which may be used in a future episode. It's all just a mouse click away.